Dressed it. It ain't shit that you could tell me. I know I'm good. It ain't shit that you could tell me. I know I'm good.
What up, though? We're here with another episode of the Unfiltered P.O.V. We got Venom, we got Young Ree, and we got Hazy, and of course, you got myself, D. Braxton. Let's just jump straight into it. If don't nobody got nothing they want to plug.
What up?
Yeah. So, man, let's just start out. Let's start out with something lighthearted. We can start out with your girl's question first, Hazy. So, so the question was, which one would you do? Would you cheat on your girlfriend or snitch on your best friend? So, starting with who want to get put on the hot seat first?
Ooh, not me.
Man, I'm gonna lie to y'all. I mean, tell the truth.
What you
Yeah, man,
gonna
I'm
do?
snitching on my friends. It's easy.
You snitching?
Hold on, I'm snitching. What?
So you snitch? Hold on. When we saying snitching, we talking about snitching on about him cheating, or is we saying snitching as far as like if y'all was to get jammed up?
I think she was speaking more like jammed up.
Like jail time, all that type shit. Oh, okay.
Well, that's
So you
different.
gonna look, Venom about to send us to jail.
Yeah. But no, it's funny because I was saying that because actually how I see the question, it was a white guy getting asked with his girlfriend, and he just did a face because she was like, and he was like, man, of course I'm a snitch, but he was looking at dude the whole time like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think she's saying, bro.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's going around on social media.
Yeah, I'm snitching.
Okay. Okay. So you snitching.
Yes.
I would sound like you talking about as far as like relationship shit. Okay. All right. Well, Reed, what you got? Which one you doing?
I'm put this disclaimer out there. I don't want to be labeled as no cheater, but I definitely don't want to be labeled as no snitch. I'm sorry. I think I don't know. It just depends on the situation. I think it's situational because if I ain't have shit to do with it, you said, you know what I mean?
Look at it.
Like I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? But if it's something that we was both doing and we just got jammed up or something, then no, I would not.
So if you ain't had nothing to do with it and you just happen to know your man's did some wild ass shit and
He's
like
snitching.
and the boys came and locked you up and they were like, only way you getting out is if you tell us what happened.
Wait a minute, that's a different question, dog.
I'm just curious. That's all. I'm just curious.
Brother, you know you snitching. Just say it. Let's move on.
Hell no. If it's something minor, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, about to just catch a little slight charge, a little misdemeanor or something, you know what I mean?
Bros, if it's community service, I'm snitching. Okay.
hey, what if you snitch? They go to jail. Then she leave.
Right.
Well, shit, I'm
you
still out here.
Send bro up the road for no reason.
I'll put some money on Brooks. I ain't good.
Feel me? Be out in no time. We're going to take it to trial.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry about your kids, cuz I got everything.
My lawyer's a beast.
Oh god. Hey, if my girl left me right after that, I'm gonna murder her ass. I'm gonna be right next to bro. Look, damn, why you get in here? Motherfucking cheated on me.
What you doing, Hazy?
Yeah, Hazy, what you doing?
Damn.
And your girl sitting there looking at you.
This girl looking at him right now. She got the pistol on him.
Yeah, go tell him, Easy.
Snitching on some relationship shit. I mean, it is what it is. Some street shit.
Which one are you doing? Don't try to reel us out.
Hey.
We gotta come back to that one, man. I gotta think some more.
We need to answer now.
Talk about wait to see you.
Commercial break. Neither, bro.
Yeah, we need that answer.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna take plan C.
I'll
find a way.
Damn, baby.
You invited this question to this space.
Hell, baby.
Can't send bro up the road.
Nah, can't do that.
That little bro.
It depends, because if he a little fuck nigga, I might have to get him up out of here. Or if he a little killer or something,
He said he a little
he just
killer.
running around killing motherfuckers. I might have to get bro up out of here. Sauce, what you
It's
doing?
for
Is
the
the question.
best. For the best.
What you doing?
Well, look, this is my answer. So I'm married. So if you talk about my girlfriend, you talking about apparently I got a side chick, which I don't have. To disclaimer, but if you talking about a side chick, because I don't have a girlfriend, I have a wife. I'm snitching on her ass. I mean, no, I'm cheating on her ass. But yeah, because I don't have a girlfriend.
Brother, I put it as my wife. Go, stop trying to find
Yeah,
loopholes.
no.
I answered the question.
It's gonna be you, Kurt. Stop trying to find loopholes. Talk about me. I'm faithful. So if I did,
shit. I'm just trying to figure out how would this scenario even work in a real world scenario. Are you saying that the police then brought a stripper into the interrogation room and they're gonna say you can either fuck her or snitch on your mans? That's your only option. Because if that's the case,
man, why are you
I'm dropping them
draws?
Because if that's the case, I'm dropping them draws, and I'm gonna just have to tell her, hey, it was either that or bro went to jail. I didn't want to do it. And I'm also gonna get out and sue the police for doing it. So it's a win-win for all of us.
So
I wouldn't.
so basically, you still gonna do both of them. You still go.
Oh, I would definitely snitch on some police.
Yeah.
If they did some wild shit, hell yeah, I would.
Right.
You threatening me with jail? You was about to snitch on me. Yeah. We about to shit. I'm gonna turn this happy ending into a real happy ending. I'm gonna act like I was just molested in that sense.
Taking that to trial.
Oh god. But hey, since we in the realm of relationships and stuff, my next question to y'all was gonna be this. Not necessarily relationships, but just, you know what I'm saying. Well, yeah, relationship. Y'all all are familiar with the term dirty macking, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
You don't know what dirty macking is? Dirty macking is essentially like snake behavior that dudes or chicks do to try to get in with another dude or shit. You know what I'm saying? So like a dude, he been trying to holler at this chick, and he kind of know the homeboy. So like maybe he know the dude cheating, so he say some little slick shit like, "Oh, he over there with so and so trying to get some." Or be like, or just like injecting them little hating ass, you know what I'm saying, stuff. So my question to y'all, have y'all ever been a victim of dirty macking? And not just in the sense of somebody saying some hating shit, like has that shit ever worked out for a person? Starting with okay, go ahead, Josh.
I'm about to say, yeah, when we used to live together, it was a situation where a male friend had told another female friend, was like, damn, you over there, they stay having girls running in and out that thing.
It wasn't somebody I knew?
Yes. We had let them stay before
they wow. You out of there.
And so but it didn't work, obviously. It didn't work, but that was wild.
Okay.
That's the only time. Yeah.
That's the only okay. What about you, Ree?
Yeah, I've definitely been a victim of it before. But what's crazy is the female kind of told me, you know what I mean, word for word what he was saying about me or whatever. And it was just somebody, it's crazy because it'd be people you like least expect. Like they don't even be trying to talk to that person, but just decide to just tell them some shit. But yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. What about you, Easy? You ever been a victim of dirty macking?
Hell yeah. Shit, I probably done did it too. Nah, but
hey, I wouldn't be surprised though with Easy, because back in the day, Easy used to be everybody's best friend.
Man,
he was
but we was just friends though.
We'd be up, right here, be walking up the hallway or whatever, and then it'll be a chick or whatever that you would either you be talking to or like you just know her, and Rahi walk past you, hey, Like, how many fucking best friends you got? You got any specific time you remember of a person dirty macking?
Nah, but I've definitely been a victim of it, bro. But it didn't work out for the person.
So do y'all ever have any of y'all ever had a situation where it actually like somebody dirty macked on you and it actually worked?
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think you would know.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you would think like you just like, oh, maybe she wasn't supposed to be, or flex. It wouldn't have been a man.
That's crazy because one thing I was gonna say, I was hoping y'all would all say no, because I was about to say I feel like dirty macking is honestly a horrible idea because in most cases it don't work, and because in most cases, because in reality, if you dirty macking on the chick that actually like really like the other dude. You know what I'm saying? She already like if she's with that dude because she really like him. You know what I'm saying? And she letting you be around enough because she don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? So like you dirty macking low key don't necessarily
ain't get nothing out of
it. But I think I have been a victim of dirty macking and it actually worked.
What?
Yeah, when we was in the dorms, this is before, you know what I'm saying, I had moved out. But it wasn't I guess it worked mainly, it was partially my fault that it worked. But it was mainly because the chick wanted to like be in a real relationship and I didn't want to be in a relationship where I didn't like her like that, none of that. But we were just kicking it. But I feel I was kind of like, leading her on a tad bit. But then when I finally like just basically like broke it down to like, I'm not trying to fuck with you like serious relationship type thing. Then she ended up smashing the dude. But like the dude that was doing all the dirty, well, he's been dirty Mac, really. Well, nah, he definitely dirty Mac. Now that I think about it, he definitely dirty because what happened was she was over there pretty much crying to dude about it. And then he said some shit. And the person who I'm talking about is very close to this show. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shit.
Nah, but he low-key kind of asked my permission a bit to like try to holler at her. It was like I said, it was some very immature shit on both of our end, honestly. And she ended up giving him some, but I didn't really care because I was trying to, and I think I even told him, and this is the part where I said he overstepped, because I told him in confidence, I was like, please take her because I don't want to talk to her like that. And he kind of told her them exact words.
I ain't gonna believe this shit.
He probably did his head like
that. He told her them like word for word, bar for bar. Told her,
and that motherfucker singing, boy.
And so then he told me or whatever. And then and the only reason I even found out that part of it was because she kind of spun the block and came back around to me afterwards, and I was like, I know you smashed the homie, and then that's when she gave me the lowdown on everything that was said. So I went to bro, I was like, bro, you said that, like I said, do your thing, just like I would have hoped you wouldn't have used my name. That was my thing. But like I said, that was some immature like 20-year-old me type shit. So yeah. But on the flip side of that, I want to know if y'all gonna keep it a bean and tell the truth. Heezy done already admitted to it. Have y'all ever dirty met?
Yes, in tech school. No. I think yeah. But I mean, I was still rooting for bro. That's the crazy part.
You was rooting for the dude?
Because I was like,
rooting for a man dirty met.
Because yeah, I'm in tech school, bro. We was in tech school. I'm not looking for no real relationship. So she telling me all these things like, hey, he corny and this. I was like, no, bro, cool. Every time I come in the gym, he picked me up for
I remember that situation too.
It was like, no, he's lame. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But so we go. So I wasn't trying to like.
That ain't really dirty macking though. Dirty macking is like hating, like almost like on some like, or like even if you ain't like full on hating, if she said some like shit like, oh, he did this, and like it was clearly like some weak ass shit. And you're like, damn, that's crazy. Because if I was your dude, I would have did, like that's dirty Mackin. You know what I'm saying? Like dirty Mackin is like for real, like really throwing in like them. Even if you ain't going that far, because that's like full. That's further. Like even if you be like just, I don't know.
I can't believe he
if
did
like
that
you giving that, giving like that fake friendly advice or whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think yeah, man. I mean, I wouldn't have did that, but I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think it's because I had intentions different times.
So you ain't never did nothing in that atmosphere then. So you ain't never really dirty, man.
No, I think I have.
Oh, you have.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think I have.
Hey, Venom on that bullshit for the.
Start explaining it, and the memories came back.
Hey, Venom talking about. They said.
Like you said, it wasn't to that extreme. Like, damn, I can't believe. But it was definitely. I had attention. Like, oh, he did that. Man, that's kind of crazy. Because, shit, I don't. What you gonna do?
What about, you said? You said you ain't never dirty, Mac.
I don't believe I have, because like I feel like you ain't really even got to. Nah, I swear. I feel like you
even start smiling.
Nigga said I don't believe because
no, listen, I don't believe you have to do that, because you can still put your bid in without even mentioning. I ain't never been like, hey, fuck with dude. Ooh, I ain't said all that, man.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, you have.
I'm not doing that.
Hey, you called yourself Young Reed.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
We don't do that over here.
You agree with
that over here. He said something like that.
I wouldn't do nothing like that, man.
That's exactly what you told her too. That's exactly what you told her. I'm telling you. What about you, Easy? You remember a specific situation or anything like that?
Nah, off top. I'm sure I have. Well, I don't know. When you say like hating though, that like hell no, not in that sense though.
Yeah, I mean, but this is the thing though. It don't even gotta be like full on like, oh, he lame as hell type hating. It can even be like just anything that would kind of make you like put you up here and kind of make him look less.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel like that's dirty macking him.
That's what I said.
As long as. I mean, now granted, if you don't know the dude and like she hollering at you or whatever, and like then that's a little bit different. But if you like knowingly like know this chick got a dude and like you just kind of like being cool about it or whatever, and you like you said playing your role, but then inserting them little nuggets here and there, that's dirty macking. I don't care what nobody says.
I think my definition of it really is like, or say for instance, like you doing it just so you can fuck with that person. So like in my instance, like the dude told the little chick that I was talking to that basically, you know what I mean, he talked to this person and this person, like you know, he was like, you know what I mean, like just running down your business. That's some real like that's weird.
That's
like,
full on dirty macking.
Yeah,
that's some. Yeah,
that's
But I mean, if that was his chick and he telling you and he telling her that, then I mean he done already lost his chick apparently. But
if you just like, nah, don't fuck with, you know what I mean, fuck with me, that's different though. I feel like I don't feel like that's dirty man.
Not at all.
Look at Reed, see? I know Reed.
He tried to pad the stats.
Yeah.
Nah,
hold on, man.
That's dirty Megan.
Nah, I ain't never word for word. I ain't never said nobody was with nobody. Hell no.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Shit, yeah. Honestly, I mean, it ain't. But that's the thing. It ain't never full on worked. Honestly, like, let me see. The one time, he probably remember this was high school. Don't say no names or nothing like that, obviously. Gotcha. But you remember chick that we was kicking it with. I mean, that we was cool with. I would say you was her best friend. You was playing her best friend, but you was playing best friend with all of them. But she was messing with dude, and she was a virgin. And remember, like we went to the hotel. you know, all right. You know who I'm talking about now.
Yeah, I do. Out there
you remember she played that video of dude like crying. Well, not video, but that voicemail of dude crying and all that.
Yeah.
And like, she had played like a video of him like pretty much begging to have her back or whatever. But like this is the thing. Anytime like obviously I ain't never like just full on dirty Mac, but in that situation, like she was wanting to like slide my way. And she was like young and like hot in the ass at this point because she was like ready to like lose her virginity and shit. So once dude did that, she had played the video and she like look, like listen to what he doing. Like it was a turn off. And like me and Heezy just like I'm talking about dying laughing over
Damn, bro.
like even though like that ain't really my fault really, but I did kind of like play into it like on some trying to be super cool about it, like nah, you cool, but I would never do nothing like that. But that shit didn't work out for me though, because although later on down the line I did smash, like dude still end up smashing before I did, you know what I'm saying? And the situation, like when I was supposed to, was me in the process of dirty macking on some like, yeah, man, this and that. Then we all go to the hotel and she still ended up like, before we could get to that point, was like, but I've been with him for so long, and not pressing the issue. I was like, nah, it's cool. Thinking that was gonna make it even better. And nope. A couple days later, I pretty much warmed up the situation for another dude. That time it was another time where it was like I said, this, and it's usually always with some virgin. Now this was like some full-on dirty macking from my side, and I'm ashamed to say it, but it was this little chick my cousin and them went to church with, and I never really went to church with them like that once I got older and stuff. So it was this chick, and she liked me or whatever, and then we had got each other numbers, and we was texting and all that shit. And I didn't know that she was a virgin though until like the conversations got serious or whatever. And then I ended up, I don't know, I think we went to school, like college or some shit, or either went to college or I moved back to Detroit. But the end of the story is basically chick was like asking me what my thoughts was on this dude who was basically trying to finesse her into like having sex with him or whatever, because he was like about to break up with her. And my dumb ass was like, my dumb ass said some lame ass shit like, ugh, I just take out. It's just,
go repeat
it.
No.
I would never do you like that.
I said, damn near. Because I in my mind, I'm like, nah, I want this one. You know what I'm saying? Because she was nice. She was a nice looking chick or whatever. She was nice as hell. Nice little church going chick or whatever. And I said all type of little corny stuff like, nah, you should do that when you ready. And this, I was like, ugh. And then when I got off the phone, I just felt lame or whatever. And I think I stopped talking to her just because it was, you know, dealing with a chick that's a virgin or whatever. It just be a lot of feelings involved when they come to that shit. But she ended up once again smashing that dude. But good thing though, because they married now. Like they like full on married with like 5 kids. So I'm kind of glad that shit didn't happen. So, but anytime I've ever dirty macked, I can't even think of a time where that shit really worked for me. So nah, that just ain't for me apparently. So, but yeah, that's all I got on that topic. Unless y'all got anything, but I guess the lesson in that is don't dirty Mac, because that shit is lame for one, and it don't work.
It never works.
Anytime a dude ever dirty Mac on me, the chick always come back and tell me like, you know, your man said this, or you know, dude said that
every time,
every single time. But and yeah, so nah. But yeah, that's my that's my take on that one.
Hey, do females dirty Mac?
Hell yeah, females dirty Mac
the most.
Like yeah.
Well, as soon as she walk away in the room, she talking about her.
Where your little girlfriend? Like as soon as they start referring to your girl or anybody as little this, little that, they dirty.
I don't see how you like that bitch. She broke. She dirty. I be like, damn.
Do she cook for you? Like,
hey,
like that.
Hey, even the situation with Reed, like we ain't gonna say no names, but like we knew these females, and her friend called her out, said she had that. You know what I'm saying? Had an STD. I'm like, damn. Like,
it was instant though. It was like after we had first met him. It was like, damn. Thanks for the heads up though.
Right.
Yeah. Shit, it was this one time. This was back when we all lived together. Me, you, and TJ, Venom. The one little chick, I think I think you kicked it with her or something, but like she had a little friend that everybody just thought was cute. And I don't know who asked about her, but it used to be like 5, 10 of us at the house all the time. And somebody asked about her friend, but like her friend, I think was like obviously like she was like real cute. And so she made the comment like, yeah, she don't got no personality though. Like she said, I was like, I peeped at it from jump. I was like, oh, you on some hating ass shit, because she was the less cuter friend or whatever. But yeah, she don't have no personality though. I mean, if that's what y'all like, I was like, I'm like, nah, you ain't doing all that. But yeah, I feel like chicks do that all the time. Like,
yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah, it's natural, I think.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
their friend come in the room, hey girl.
Yeah, I'm about to say it looks to the point where I even look past.
Right. Oh shit.
All right, makes sense.
Yeah, girl, I think girls are the queens of dirty macking.
Facts. No, that's what I'm saying. I definitely agree.
Yeah, man. Hey, since we were talking about snitching the other day, earlier. What's your thoughts on snitching? I don't know if we had the topic already, but snitching on somebody that's dead. Like, is that wrong? Like let's say you went to jail, right? You and your mans went to jail, and then or a matter of fact, let's say you and your mans committed a crime, and your mans died in the process of y'all getting like kind of locked up and all that. Do y'all think it's appropriate if that person goes and snitches since that person is already dead?
I go first.
What you got?
Hey, if you my nigga, then you definitely want me to do that. Cause if I die, bro, tell on me. What the
hey,
you might go to jail, nigga.
I would like to think y'all want me to prosper.
Man, I mean, but it's really niggas that live by a code to where that is snitching, but like that's too deep off in the streets, bro. If you think like,
oh boy, deep in them trenches,
man,
huh?
deep in them, boy. You big woke in the trenches. That nigga living by the rules in the 70s and 80s, nigga.
Boy,
fuck that.
For real.
Hey,
yeah,
what about you?
What about you, Ree?
Yeah. I'm not gonna stunt because I feel like, all right, yeah, you trying to like, that person's already gone. So obviously you wouldn't want to just put smut on their name, but why the fuck would I stay in jail for the rest of my life? And they can't lock up your soul. So yeah, I don't know. Might have to tell them a little thing or two.
Tell them what I know.
Got it too, my boy.
Yeah.
And if anybody asks, I'll be like, man, bro talked about that shit before he died. One of us died in the process.
Shit, it's on wax now. It's definitely on wax at this point. But shit, honestly though, like shit, I hate that we all in agreement with this, but yeah, if I look, I'm gonna take it even further than that. One, yes, you can definitely. If I die in the process of us doing some wild shit, hey, you can put all that on me. As long as for one thing, if it's some shit that I really didn't do and it's like for real gonna like tarnish my name, like we did some wild shit and you like sexually assaulted somebody in the process, do not throw that on my name. You absolutely have no. I will come back and haunt the shit out of you for the rest of your life if you do that shit. But other than that, yeah, go ahead. On top of that, y'all have all rights to lie on my name if once I die. So if y'all lying to y'all girl and you like, man, I swear on Derek Grave, I ain't do that, and you really did it, it's all right. I don't care. Y'all have all right. I don't believe in all that. So
that's why I hated that Denzel movie, Flight. This shit was all good to the end.
Yeah.
Nigga go talk about, I can't do it. Nah, I drunk them. Hell no, she drunk that shit.
I didn't do shit.
But I think, realistically, that's like none of us is coming from like no for real, like none of us is initiated in no current gangs or none of that either though. So we just talking as like grown men who could potentially do some stupid shit. So if that's the case, yeah, go ahead. Now, if we both live and your ass get locked up for it, and you get to telling on me,
and they say you might die though.
Hey, if I'm still on life support, hey, you better close your goddamn mouth.
Hey, I'm about to come see you. Hell, brother. Hey, they go real quick before they come in here. They got
smothered me up one time. Yeah, that's some wild shit though. But I mean, look, if you, I don't know that. I guess it's different. I guess in gang culture and all that too, though. So
yeah, I guess I can't imagine that.
Realistically speaking, I work for the government at this point, so I can't be that much of a gang member anyway. But yeah, nah, that's some wild shit. Let me see. No. Did y'all see that shit where the 30-year-old woman, she got arrested after reportedly faking her own abduction to extort her mama?
Yeah, she like recorded herself or something.
It was like,
she did what?
She did like a couple times. Like this wasn't just the first time she did it.
She acted
I didn't know that. I thought that was her first time.
No,
damn.
Like third time getting kidnapped. Like,
and her mama was paying up every time.
That's why I was kind of the situation was like, hey, mom really love dude. She's like, I don't know what life you living, baby, but she gotta stop it.
He faked her abduction multiple times. Damn, that's crazy. But hey, what if like on some real life shit you got abducted and your mama didn't pay, said she wasn't paying the ransom and said that you just got to do what you got to do.
I can say, yeah, I'll tell her, I'll be able to save you some time, bro. She not gonna pay
that. He said we going to your mother. I'm like, God damn. You ain't about to play that shit.
Oh, man.
Be on there talking about, damn, she just asked me for $30 last week. She ain't got no $100,000. Yeah, hell nah, that should be dead as hell. I'll be dead as hell.
Her mom crazy as hell for getting got like that twice. It took 3 times to figure it out.
Yeah, her mama probably one of them people that be answering the telemarketers and be giving her
hell yeah
the phone and shit. Because ain't no way my mama would have been downtown talking to the police already. Even
she
though
come back.
She
come back, no scratches on her, no nothing. Looking regular as hell.
Just high as hell.
Man, I probably if what would you would have just said? Hey, I might as well just go ahead and kill her. Or walk in the next room like, nigga, really?
That took everything.
Sometimes he was downstairs.
Man. Did you say you had one, Regis?
I got
did
one.
Y'all see Charleston White shot himself in the leg in the club?
Oh damn, I did not.
Yeah, the other night. Hey, Soldier Boy called me Cheddar Bob. Hey, but look, he selling merch though. They say like Charleston Bob with the little shot. Man. He got shirts and shit.
Who do?
Charleston White. I seen that shit on Instagram. Yeah. He selling merch. Charleston, so that nigga done probably did that shit.
He probably
done did that shit. Right.
Dummy. I wonder what happened. I mean, obviously he shot himself, but I wonder what had him even reaching at his gun like that.
He's reaching for that pepper spray. You got to
clench it so tight in the club.
That motherfucker scared.
Boy, he saw the wrong person up in there. Thought he was gonna have to circulate up out of there.
That nigga said, Damon. Oh God.
Oh shit, man.
Oh
man.
Yeah, I had one though. I mean, it's just something that just happened. Like, what y'all think about the PnB stuff? PnB Rock.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We never talked about that. Man, I don't know, man. Like the situation is unfortunate more than anything. Right. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, that's the biggest thing is that it's sad. I understand. Like, it's a lot of people like, oh, why are you out and this and that? And I'm just like, yeah, I hear that, but like at the same time, you shouldn't have to be like, so like it shouldn't have to be that, you know what I'm saying, crazy the world should not have to be that crazy where like if you're a celebrity, you gotta like hide under a table. I mean, and hide everywhere you go. Like,
Or always, what you think? You think he should have had security or?
Yeah, he obviously should have had security, but I mean, security is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? 20, and he's not that. I mean, at that point, I mean, he ain't had a hit song in what 2 years. So who knows how much money he really got? You know what I mean?
Right.
So I mean, it's probably not the most. That probably wasn't the most feasible thing for him at the time. But I mean, yeah, he should have known better if he wasn't gonna have security to be at that specific one. Because I've been to that one, that specific Roscoe's before, and that motherfucker definitely in the hood. So you just shouldn't have been wearing, you know, that type of jewelry. Because I mean, every time I've seen videos of dude, his jewelry been like shining. So people see that they want to eat off your plate. The biggest thing, and my last thing I'm gonna say about it is with the girl or whatever, because everybody was like going in on the girl about her you know, dropping the location where they was and all that. Like, no, she shouldn't have did it, but like everybody trying to make it seem like, oh, she the sole reason for him being dead. And it's like, no, she didn't pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like she didn't pull that trigger to get that man killed. So like, you know what I'm saying? You going through the everyday life of yourself. Like sometimes you do make mistakes or whatever. So you know what I mean? But that shouldn't have been the reason why somebody died. You know what I mean? So I just hope that people like kind of lay off of her, because I like she literally just watched her kids. Because ain't that his baby mama?
Yeah,
yeah.
But stuff, I don't know how true it is. I'll say this. That's what I'll say.
Allegedly.
We'll say allegedly. Her best friend or whatever was talking to her dude, and the dude ended up leaking it, saying like he can't trust her, and saying that chick was saying like it was all her fault because they was arguing, and she dropped the location knowing that her ex like was watching her stuff, and they set up like a plan to rob him, but it wasn't supposed to go that way. Allegedly. Like I said, I don't know this dude. The message he was showing and everything could not be. Would that change the situation for you if it was the case?
Well, like she set him up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, if she set him up, then I mean, yeah. But I don't. I mean, I feel like every time a celebrity get killed, like it's all these like,
of course,
conspiracies and stuff people be posting and like fake Photoshop of messages and all that. So I'm just going strictly off of what officially has been said, and officially nothing has shown that she actually didn't or had anything to do with that. So I would say how I saw it was that she ain't had nothing to do with it, and it was probably somebody like he just got set up. You know, I mean, not even set up, because if you was at that specific one and you in the hood, like it's not that hard for somebody to see you and text people and they gonna come for your shit. Like it's not hard, you know what I mean? Like, so that could have happened regardless if she dropped that location on there or if just somebody saw him walking into that Roscoe's. Because I mean the dude got, you know what I'm saying, bright jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? People gonna see it and they gonna come for it. You know what I mean? So it's just unfortunate, really, to me. I mean, I just don't. I'm like, if somebody had to watch their kid's father get smoked, the last thing they should have to deal with is everybody being like, "You dummy, you shouldn't have posted the location." It's like, I mean, that's just more unfortunate than anything. But that's all I had on. I don't know what y'all got.
What you got, Ree?
Well, you know, RIP to that man, and you know, I mean, prayers to his fam and everything. But yeah, man, unfortunately, like even if it don't matter, like even if you got like don't have the most money, you might not have money like Jay-Z, or you might not be able to afford security, but you still gotta move a certain way. Like I ain't saying be scared, but when it comes to like posting locations, you got $1 million worth of jewelry on you, it's just like you're walking lick, especially you going into these hood areas. I know they say like sometimes the food be good or better in hood areas, but it's just not smart. Because I mean, you can get smoked anywhere, but at the same time, it's just like, is that really necessary to go over there to get some chicken and waffles? You know what I mean?
Chicken and waffles of all things.
Right.
Not like he was at Benihana's or something like that.
Right.
Because chicken and waffles is just chicken and waffles at this point. Like you can go to pretty much any state in America and find a version of chicken and waffles. I know Roscoe's is famously known for it, but it's like it ain't chicken and waffles is chicken and waffles.
But you know, I think it's just times where like some stuff it might be deeper than the surface level. It might not be the girl, it might not be just him being over there with Drury. It could be anything. He could have been secretly into it with somebody, or you know, it could have been anything, but you know, shit, man, it's just like by moving smarter, because that shit still could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? You getting chicken and waffles, you can damn near DoorDash that. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not DoorDashing no chicken and waffles. That shit gonna probably be
But you know, he had like a little segment, you know, on academic show to where he said he got pulled up on a couple of times in LA. You know what I'm saying? So that right there would have had me moving a whole different way. Like if I'm sitting even in a chicken and waffle spot, I need to be in a corner where I can see everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain little stuff, but you just never know what happened, bro. You would never find out the true story.
Facts.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. I hate when everybody turned into Inspector Gadget when a person died. Everybody just got all these different conspiracy theories and all that. But yeah, especially if you've been like pulled up on, you definitely need to be moving a little bit different. But yeah, it's just more unfortunate than anything, because I mean, yeah, don't nobody deserve to go out like that regardless. Like I wish we could get to a point where a celebrity out and about don't gotta be this big spectacle and people be plotting, but
right.
I mean, because that just make it more dangerous for anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, because shit, if you that bold to hit up a celebrity like that, like shit, anybody. I mean, granted, I don't got nowhere near that type of jewelry or money, so I mean, I guess I'm less of a target. But I mean, yeah, it just I don't know.
I know. I'll spit.
What about you, Venom? What you got?
No, I mean, like you said, sad situation. Of course, like you said, it's just hard to differentiate because like you were saying, everybody started playing Inspector Gadget. They start going through videos from everywhere anytime he had a disagreement. And it's just, to me, I also think it's lame where like people, especially if you had nothing to do with that situation, like they start pulling up videos from like a year ago where this LA gang member was like, yeah, I told him I had people looking for him. Like they had got into it on live and stuff. And it's just like, it's just not needed, like, bro. Like, cause at the end of the day, like, you know, two girls don't have their father now in this situation. So it's just super unfortunate, bro. Super unfortunate. Cause now that's on the internet, and like once it's on the internet, his kids could always find it. Man, how many times you try to delete it or anything, like they could always see that. Sucks.
Yeah, that was the part that I didn't like. Like I saw the video of like once he was on the ground and he was bleeding out or whatever, and he like, you know, pretty much was squirming and all that. And like I was like, why would you like when you see something like that, why would the first thing you want to do is record that? Like I just don't understand that. And then
I never understood that, man.
And you gotta be the one to post it on social media, because like even if you were doing it to get some money, I would understand it a little bit more, even though that's disgusting too. But like if people doing that shit for no benefit at all, right, just to get some views on that,
just page. Think a mother or a girlfriend's daughter, she got to find her father or son dead on the camera. That's how you find out, like, because of a post before you get a phone call. That's crazy, man.
Super crazy. Just a situation, just I don't know if it's gonna get better. I don't think it's gonna get better.
Yeah, I don't think it will either. But man, as far as topics though, that's all I really got, man. I don't really got a whole lot more.
I was about to say, I got one.
What you got?
I guess, like if, because I kept seeing these Dame Dash videos. If it came out that Jay-Z was actually like this, just this, I guess, snake Dame for money, would y'all look at him different?
I mean, I guess it depends on what how I don't really look at him no different than I look at any other celebrity. So not really. I don't. That's why I go back to that whole thing when we was talking about the dinner with him, or $500,000. Like I don't put that much faith in no man to do that. To do that. So not really. You know what I mean? I don't trust Jay-Z. I like. It's not like Jay-Z could stay in my crib without me. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust him that much. You know what I mean? And I don't got nothing in my crib that's worth nothing that he got. You know what I'm saying? But he still gotta leave when I leave. So I don't put that much trust in no damn Jay-Z anyway. I feel like everybody that get rich gotta get do some type of snake shit to get there.
Okay. What about y'all?
Yeah, I don't think I'll look at him no different because I mean, it's gonna be some sneaky stuff in business anywhere, so it's expected.
Facts. What about you, Easy? You on mute?
I be like, damn, bro, tell me what you did at the dinner so I can get on top. Nah, but hell nah. I think that he did some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all said, you gotta do something, somebody not gonna agree with, bro, to get on top. Or like with the real nigga thing, it's somebody in the world that's not gonna think the next nigga real or whatever, or the next person real, or you know what I'm saying. So I don't put nothing past him, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I hope he wouldn't have done that, but I wouldn't be surprised. He just beat Dame to it in my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if we being honest though, I done watched a lot of Dame Dash interviews and he don't seem like the most pleasant person anyway. So what I really care, if we just talking about on a personal level, I really wouldn't care anyway, because he don't seem like that cool of a person. Like he just seems super like, yeah, he don't seem like my type of person anyway. So I really wouldn't care. But at the same time, like I said, I just don't put that much trust and none of that into Jay-Z either to be like, I can't believe Hov did that. I don't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure you did some wild shit. Like I'm almost 1,000% sure you did some shit.
Okay. No, that's all I had. Makes sense. Not surprised. Let's see. I got anything else? Anybody else got anything?
I ain't
I
got
thought I
Man,
had something
I
else.
don't got nothing.
Wait.
Man. If not, we can keep it as a short one, man. And I think these is good topics anyway, man.
so.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I will follow the movement. If you got anything you want to plug, we can plug it now. If not, we gonna press forward.
Yeah.
Bet.
Out.